I call this the 6 levels of AI proficiency. You can call this whatever you'd like. This is just a guideline. What I want you to do is take something like this and apply it to your organization where it makes sense. So in marketing and communications, at a high level, you have roughly 6 levels of AI proficiency. So at the top in level 1, and this is we're all here, you have an editor. So they can fix grammar, they can punch up headlines, they can ask, what should I write? You have level 2, which is your creator. So they can develop personas, they can draft targeted sequences, they can do reviews for brand voice. And then you start to move into level 3, which is your strategist. They can analyze campaign data, they can perform red team analysis, they can build brand guardrails. Let me just pause for a second. If you've never heard the term red team, so red team is often used in software, but you can apply it into marketing. It's really just hardcore scenario planning of what if it goes wrong. So if you work in social media or if you work in PR, you might think of it more as like crisis comms. So we want to be prepared for every scenario that could possibly come up that we can think of. Large language models are really good at helping you do that. So your strategist could be using generative AI to be doing that red team analysis. Let's talk through all the scenarios that could go wrong, and let's go ahead and figure out what we would do in those cases. Level 4, your guardian, also your AI champions. They can orchestrate multi-channel AI campaigns, and they can help lead the AI transparency across your organization. Level 5 is your market leader. They can use generative AI for predictive AI for trend forecasting. They can help develop brand-specific large language models. So think about your custom GPTs, your Gemini Gems, your Claude projects, whatever those look like. And then level 6 is your category king. They can reimagine the customer experience as AI native. They can define the future of marketing. You can call these whatever makes sense to your organization. But for the sake of, today's talk, I think that this is at least giving you a good baseline of the kinds of levels, if you're looking at your team saying, where does each person fit in terms of their level of AI proficiency? And this is what you want to do to prevent against that generic AI training. Because if you're just giving ChatGPT 101, you're only catering to the editors, maybe the creators.